Good morning, church family. My name is Steve DeBusk, and I would like to share with you a ministry which I started about 10 years ago. At that point, I was teaching 12th grade young men, and I started reading a book by Robert Lewis called Raising a Modern Day Knight. That book had two main premises. One, a biblical definition of manhood, because the world gives us a definition of manhood which may or may not be correct. The second thing that it does is that when important times in your life occur, there needs to be a stake driven in the ground at that point that means something to you, that you can look back on and you can hold on to. And one of those times is when you go from boyhood to manhood. There needs to be a time that you can look back and you can say, yes, I put those childish things behind me because now I have become a man. So because of reading that book, God laid upon my heart that I needed to do something for these young men. So what I've done, I encouraged some other gentlemen in the church to come out and help me, and we have a weekend retreat. And at that retreat, we take these young men out, and we do fun guy stuff. But also, there's a very important part of it, which I call the walk of manhood, which is where I have 7 mature Christian men of the church stationed at 7 different locations. And I have each of those young men go to those older gentlemen, and they bestow wisdom upon them, whether it be on biblical finances, evangelism, sexuality, relationships, different aspects of their Christian life. They spend 15 minutes apiece at those stations. Through that weekend, they also get challenged to put behind them the things of their childhood, and they need to step into manhood, which gives them accountability, and also we give them a definition of what a biblical man should look like. My encouragement to you is, when God lays a ministry upon your heart, you take that ball and you run with it. You need to not worry about finances of it. You don't need to worry about the help that you need. You need to do what God has encouraged you to do, and He will be faithful, and it will be an incredible event. Thank you for listening, and God bless.